What's up? What's up? Peace. It's your boy, Earl the Investor, back again with another video talking about real estate investing, one of my passions. We're going to talk about a strategy, one of the strategies that most people get into for the first time, first beginner real estate investors, and that is wholesaling. Wholesaling is a very simple process. All you really need are two documents. For the most part, that's all you need is two documents, okay? And I'm going to talk about those, the purchase and sale agreement and the assignment contract. So let me tell you how this whole thing goes, all right? So you have a motivated seller. They call you, you're trying to sell their home. You go up to the house, everything looks good, and you and the seller agree to a price to sell the home for $100,000. So you and the seller will sign some paperwork called the purchase and sale agreement. And the purchase sale agreement is basically saying that you have stake in getting this house and buying this house, purchasing this house, and the seller can't advertise anybody else, try to sell to anybody else, because you guys signed a contract, signed some paperwork saying that you have stake in the house, all right? And so usually on top of that, there's an earnest money deposit, and that can be anywhere from $5 to $100, maybe more, but most people, you give them $20 and it's like, okay, it's good. So that's just, good faith, good standing. I'm going to give this house, here's $20, I got you. That's all it is. So once you have the house under contract, next thing you do is advertise your house. So you may have a buyer's list, you may advertise on Craigslist, but whatever the case, you find a buyer. Now the buyer, you advertise the house for $110,000, all right? And I'll tell you why I do that later. So you advertise the house for $110,000. And then the buyer, they agree to the house, is what they're looking for. So what you do is sign with them an assignment contract. Now an assignment contract is this: you are selling your rights to buy the house to the buyer, all right? You are selling the rights to sell the house to the buyer, all right? And so they're getting that for $110,000. So once you guys sign that contract, the assignment contract, now the last thing there is to do is close. So usually there's a closing, or a title company, excuse me, there's a title company who's going to do all the closing for you. And sometimes you don't even have to show up. You know what I'm saying? You might have to show up after the transaction's already been done. But here's what happened at the closing table: the seller gets their $100,000, the buyer gets their house, the house they just got, and then you get the difference, that $10,000, because that was the assignment fee. You get the difference, the $10,000, and that's how simple it is. It's just that simple. Now the numbers will vary because it depends on the deal. As an investor, we are looking to help people first and foremost. At least I am. I'm looking to help people, and I'm looking for a win-win-win situation. I'm not out here trying to prey on people, trying to get people up out their house for some money. It's really about helping people. You're being a person who are able to help all parties. I helped you sell your home because you didn't want it for whatever reason. Help you get a home so you can do whatever you're going to do with it. And I help myself by putting in the work and get some money out of it. So simple as that. So wholesaling, very simple, and this is something that you do not need a real estate license for. You can do this right now. You can do this right now. Now the hard part is the marketing and defining, the motivated seller, what I'm saying, getting your stuff out there so people can see, what your business is, and I'll talk about that in later videos. But as far as wholesaling, that is it. That's all that is. Once you deal with the seller, you get that purchase and sale agreement, advertise a home, you find a buyer, sign an assignment contract. Make sure that you are advertising the price of the house a little bit higher, depending on how much you want to the buyer. You know what I'm saying? And then close it. You get your check. Buyer or the seller gets the check. Buyer gets the house. Everyone goes home happy. Wholesaling. You know what I'm saying? So you just keep on doing that until you get enough, resources to get to the next thing, whether it be rentals or fix and flips, whatever it might be. But yeah, that's wholesaling in a nutshell. I hope people understand a little bit more. There's plenty of videos so people can really get in depth into it, but short and sweet is how I like to do it. And I hope this video helped people out so we can get some more investors out here, or even people who are looking to sell their homes. You can always contact me, so that's my video. Hope everyone has a blessed day. Peace out.